Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Talia with me. We've just beaten Burnley 3-1 at the Emirates. Talia, a 3-1 win. I've said it in many of the startups of these fan cams. Tottenham lost. We won. International break. Good performance good performance, not a great performance, but we got the job done.
Yeah, 100%. I think we were saying before it wasn't one of the most exciting performances, but it was still a good performance, and we've come away with 3 points.
Yeah, we spoke about on the match day live. What do you think the lack of fluidity, shall I say, at Arsenal is really down to?
In what respect?
In the way, the build-up play, what we saw last season, how fluid they were, how, poignant they were in front of goal. It doesn't feel like that yet. It doesn't feel like we're almost getting it, but we're not there yet. What do you think it's down to? Is it injuries? Is it change of style of play? I think Turkish allude to Mikel Arteta's playing a different style of play than he did last season. What do you think it is?
I think it's a lot down to the injuries, because it's like players have got injured, come back, and then they get injured again.
Yeah.
And it's annoying because things pick up and then it slows down again. And that's kind of what's happened, isn't it? We were kind of on fire towards the end of last season and pretty much throughout most of it. And this season, obviously, we're winning. It's amazing. We're getting the points, but it feels a lot slower. And even in the games we are getting the points and we're getting the goals, they still feel quite slow.
Yeah, I agree. Are you worried about the injuries though? Because Ben, I don't know much about Ben White's one, but every week it comes to a match and I'm like, this person's out. Why?
Yeah, I am slightly worried because I think I said before, the injury list has turned into basically a squad.
A good squad, by the way.
Yes, it's a great squad. It's a really great squad. It will win us a league. But our injury list is basically a starting 11 nearly.
Legit.
And it is something to worry about. But obviously, we were saying before, coming up with the international break, I hope that gives everyone enough time to just kind of not put their feet up, but kind of just get better.
Yeah. I like that, we both, as fans, look to the positive side of Arsenal. Were you disappointed, though, in the fact that, we conceded today and it is Burnley, or were you just happy with the win?
It's funny because I think even before we went in, there was a part of me that thought we'd concede. But I think that's not how I want to feel. I think maybe that's kind of what the season's saying at the moment is the fact that I still knew we were going to win and was going to get a couple of goals. There was a part of me that was like, but we are going to concede, and that's not what we want to be sitting there being like, we're probably going to concede today. So it's annoying, but I kind of want that to change.
Okay, so do I. You and me both. Let's talk about some player performances today because there were some good ones. You can take your pick. Obviously, there's Trossard, the goal and assist. We're talking about Zinni's amazing goal. Everyone always mentions Declan Rice and Saliba, but some players today that really stood out for you.
Trossard, definitely. But I think I was saying, as soon as we signed him, I fell in love with him. I thought he was absolutely amazing from the beginning. And it's been a roller coaster kind of, everyone has ups and downs, of course. That is just life. But it's really nice to see him really starting to step up. And what was really nice is because obviously usually when he comes on when Martinelli comes off.
Yes.
So now it's quite nice to see the two of them playing together, and they're playing really nicely together.
That's a good point. I haven't looked at it like that. You're right. It is normally like for like. But now that Jesus is out, we're seeing him up top. Are you liking him then up top in that number 9 role?
Yeah, I am actually. Obviously, having Jesus would be amazing because he is amazing. But I think it's nice to see Trossard doing it because there's obviously some kind of maybe it gives him a newfound confidence. I know we all love the confidence word here, but maybe it does. He's already doing amazingly, and maybe that can just help, fuel him.
Yeah, and then finally, Arteta's international break come at a good time for you as a fan?
It's kind of yes and no. Part of me wants to say no because I feel that we are starting to pick up a bit again, and this could be a good thing. But then at the same time, yes, because we were saying with the injuries, it's quite nice to let everyone get better.
100%.